Hello, hope you've had a great week, even though it's not been a very good one for those who have some crypto investments. At least financially, it's not been a very good financial week. If you're alive, it has been a good week. But so, yeah, we're happy we are here, and thank you for joining me for another video on this money management series. Now, because of all that has happened in the crypto world, the dips and the more dips and the deeper dips, to today talk about some investment guidelines, some ideas we should have in mind when we are thinking of investing. Okay, now there are basically 3 or 4. I'll be talking about several things, and of course, like we always do, if you don't understand anything, you can always leave me a message and we'll find how we can give more explanations. Okay, so let's just start. The first thing to have in mind when you're thinking of investments is the different offers there are the different investment offers. We have real estate, we have stocks, we have treasury bills and bonds, and then recently cryptocurrencies came up. Then of course you can also invest in starting a new business. That's also an investment. Now I want us to understand that part of the dynamics of stocks and cryptocurrencies is that their values rise and fall in response to demand and supply of stocks or of coins in the market. It is just part of the dynamics of these things, okay, that their values rise and fall. It's good to know that if you invest millions, your millions can become even more millions, or they could become thousands in a matter of days, weeks, or months. It depends. We've seen people who invested some money in crypto coins, and then after 1 month they made millions. Then we've also seen, and right now we're seeing people who invested millions or thousands and their monies have depreciated. So it's good to know that that's just the nature of these things, of stocks and of cryptocurrencies. They don't rise. No, sometimes they also fall. And why I'm saying this, it's going to inform one of the pieces of advice I would give here, that if you are investing in stocks and in cryptocurrencies, and of any investment, you have to invest with a long-term approach. Think of returns in 7 years, 10 years, 15 years, 25 years. Now, unfortunately, most of us are not patient, okay? We invest with very micro time frames in mind. We want to invest 1 million in January and then have it turn to 10 million by May. And it's possible, but it's good to be realistic, okay? That 1 million, yes, it could turn to 10 million, but it could also turn to 500,000, it could also turn to 200,000 if it's invested in cryptocurrencies or in stocks. So the best idea, the best piece of advice is to invest with a long-term outlook, okay? Looking at the antecedents, what value can this coin have in 5 years, in 7 years, or can this stock have in 15 years, in 20 years, and then invest having this information in mind, okay? That it's the results, the long-term results that matter more. Now, the second thing I would like to say is, please do not invest monies you have planned for short-term for short-term expenses into cryptocurrencies or into stocks, or even into land, because you may not see anybody who will buy your land when you want to pay your rent. So the 300,000 you have for your rent, or the money for your school fees or your children's school fees, please don't invest it. Rather, save it in an account that yields high interest, okay? Not in crypto, not in stocks, because the values can drop. Okay, so don't invest them in anything you're not sure of. There are short-term investment platforms, okay, I can tell you of some after this video, not here, that you can use. They yield high interest, but don't invest them in crypto, don't invest them in stocks, all right? So the third piece of advice I would want to give is, please always diversify your investments, okay? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. For example, you have 1 million to invest. Don't put everything in cryptocurrencies, or worse still, into one coin or into one stock. No, put some here, put some here, put some here, so that when one is doing badly, the returns on the other ones that are doing well can offset that loss, okay? It's always good to have a balance. All right, so in summary, remember, we have said to always keep a long-term approach, not to invest monies you plan to spend in the short term, and of course to always diversify your investments. I hope these guidelines help you as you're thinking of trying to build your investments. Okay, so next week we'll be talking about having an emergency account, accounts that back you up when you experience financial crisis. So please let's make it a date to meet again next week. And until then, I wish you a very happy week. All right, have a great day. See you next time. Bye.